7 cities that will pay you to move there in 2022. We have experienced a shift in the past 2 years. More and more people are being able to work remotely from their homes. This means you can live anywhere you want and do your job just fine, which means there is a new way of looking for the city you want to live in. However, before the change, people moved out of the cities there was no work to find in. They moved out and left the gap behind them. Because of the new trend and the past like this, some cities have come to an interesting solution to fill in the gap that was made there years ago. In today's video, we will see some cities that have decided to increase the count of their citizens by offering money to people. Yeah, that's right, these cities are giving you the money so you will move there to live. Let's dig into it, shall we? Newton, Iowa. First thoughts will usually be that Iowa is boring and unattractive, but some things will attract you to this city. We thought about what will fit and be interesting to most people, so let's go through some interesting spots you might come across in Newton. We will also mention the benefits you will get out of moving in. You may also like some of these and visit them often when you move to Newton. Capitol 2 Theater, Newton Arboretum and Botanical Gardens, Jasper County Historical Museum, Maytag Dairy Farms, Iowa Speedway. As the moving initiative goes, you will get up to $10,000 cash for new home buyers. You will also get a bonus of $3,000 as a welcome package. The median cost of a house in Newton is over $105,000, which is affordable compared to other cities. Hamilton, Ohio. Nested near Cincinnati, Hamilton is just one of the places you can find your comfortable and family-friendly place with lots of activities for every member of your family. The low cost of living is a plus. Festivals and recreation events are often occasions in the quaint city. Here you can also see things like Pyramid Hill Sculpture Park and Museum. If you get excited about a new perfume or scented candle, you can go to Petals and Wicks and create a new fragrance every other week. Hamilton can make things interesting by connecting two things like paintball and domestic beer. You can grab a beer at Municipal Brew Works and go have some fun playing paintball at the paintball garage. Do you like cars? Go to the drive-in theater, which can be very romantic, or be a great family activity for the weekend. If you are into these, you can go to Holiday Auto Theater. Hamilton also offers you a car museum. The Salty Dog Museum is dedicated to classic antique cars. Last but not least is a variety of places where you can try tasteful donuts. If you're going to live there, make sure to try every one of them before you come across the one you like most. How does Hamilton pay you to move to it? They lure people with the help of paying student loan debt. This is becoming a huge problem for every graduate and is something most people are dealing with after college, making headaches. If you want to participate in this initiative, you must have graduated preferably from a STEAM program, science, technology, engineering, the arts, or mathematics, in the past 7 years. You must live outside designated areas in Hamilton County with plans to move to designated areas here. And last, you must have or get a professional job in Butler or Hamilton County. You will be more eligible if you want to be involved in community activities. Participants could receive up to a maximum of $10,000, but given in portions of $300 per month. Lincoln, Kansas. Kansas has a few cities that are offering some kind of initiative for relocating to. We will start with Lincoln. Lincoln offers you a good deal. Low crime rates, good schools, low life cost, and maybe the most important, fresh air. Get out of that polluted big city and breathe with full capacity. If you like history, you can visit some of Lincoln's museums, or you can see old buildings. Some of them are listed in the National Register of Historic Places. The two most famous are Cummins Blockhouse and Lincoln County Courthouse. In case you're looking for arts, you can visit Creature Creations Metal Art. There are plenty more things you can visit around the city. As the initiative goes, the city offers free land for new home builders. Finding a lot for free won't be a problem if you're looking to establish roots in Lincoln. There are various sizes as well, ranging from 12,000 to 35,000 square feet. Of course, there are some rules you need to fulfill, limited time, and guidelines you need to follow for new projects. Topeka, Kansas. Even though its name is said to mean a good place to dig potatoes, you can't find potatoes in Topeka anymore. This means it isn't rural like some might think. This city will go down in history as a place where school racial segregation was abolished in its Supreme Court. Museums are prominent in this city, as well as some old buildings like the 1903 Kansas State Capitol. You will also enjoy art in the city as well, whether it be murals by John Stewart Curry or something in North Topeka Arts District. There are so many other cultural options. What is the deal? You can either rent or buy a home in Shawnee County, Kansas. You become eligible for help within a year of moving there and being hired by an employer located outside the county. We're talking about remote work or simply being hired in the area. You can get up to $15,000 and might even land a $1,000 bonus. Mankato, Kansas. Another one in Kansas State. If you like the city, you wouldn't lack options to choose from. Admittedly, this is the smallest town among 3 of these from Kansas. With near 900 residents living in Mankato, you will have a tight, small community surrounding you. This north-central Kansas city offers a free building lot, but as usual, you must stick to some rules. You must have an interview with the city council, you must have the lender's pre-approval, you must have a written agreement with the contractor to start construction within 6 months of acquiring a lot. The list of obligations doesn't end here. First of all, you need to finish construction within 2 years after taking the lot, and the house you are building on it must have 3 or more bedrooms and at least 1,200 square feet of living space. Before we continue with our list, please consider subscribing to the channel. Leaving a like and comment on the video will also be highly appreciated. Tulsa, Oklahoma. Alright, let's move on. Low cost of living, stable and robust economy on top of zoo, river parks, entertainment district, etc. makes Tulsa a desirable place to relocate to. The city is also rich with shopping districts and cultural manifestations. Many museums offer you a variety of new, interesting things to learn. Since 2018, the city of Tulsa is looking into populating itself with remote worker incentives, offering up to a $10,000 relocation award along with a $1,000 housing stipend. You will get the money throughout the year. To be an eligible applicant, you must be able to relocate to the Tulsa area in the next 12 months. Also, you will need to be full-time remote employed or be self-employed outside of Oklahoma State. Chattanooga, Tennessee. The last city on today's list is Chattanooga. Located on the Tennessee River, this city of nearly 200,000 people has some cool things to offer. You can hop on a boat and see some ducks on duck boat tours. Perhaps after that you can go to Chattanooga Zoo as well. You can have every weekend nature adventures at Rock City and Ruby Falls. There's an aquarium as well as lots of museums. The military park should be interesting. Geek Move program is the name of the incentive to lure people to this city. They need tech professionals. To help this plan, Chattanooga has spread a gigabyte network throughout the city. The money they offer is $1,250 to computer developers in relocation expenses and $10,000 in a forgivable mortgage. We hope this video helped you to choose a new destination for your life. This time, it came with a twist where they pay you to move to them. Keep watching us for interesting new videos, and we will see you in the next one.